On this week's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, we go largemouth bass fishing in the state of Florida. First, we go to Lake Toho in Kissimmee, Florida. And then we also fish at Lake Kenansville Reservoir. Plus, we take a look at the new Revo low-profile reel from Garcia. And on this week's Sportsman's Table, we head outside at the Florence City Center's market to cook a sausage pesto wood-fired pizza. This will be an action-packed show that you don't want to miss. And it all starts right now.
Oh, man. Guys, this has been a great day. We shot this hard. Look at that. Wow, let me hold that thing. Nice.
Hey, Bob, I got one going here.
All right, man. Well, leave him out there, bro. Get him. Get him. Folks, we are in the Orlando area this week on Lake Toho. My guide, and listen, the guy's catching the first fish. Captain John Leach with Bass Online. There he is. All right, get him up here. I'll tell you what. We're fishing a different technique.
Jump, baby.
Woo, hang on. Let me get out of the water here. Oh, yeah. All right, good to go. Let me help you, brother. I'm going to play captain. Let me squeeze around there. Hey-ha.
Get down in that grass.
I got my union card. Look at there. Oh, yeah, nice fish. Nice fish, Johnny. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Come here. Oh. That, my friend, nice Lake Toho bass.
Pretty fish for a first
that
hunt.
not? Look at that right there. Wow, here. You got to hold him, man. You
I
go
don't
kiss
want to
him.
tear my hand up.
Oh, okay. John, I think I just got one hit this thing back here. Folks, we're fishing a little bit different technique for these bass on Toho. Yeah, there he is. I got him. Okay, there he is.
Jump, baby.
Yeah, man. We are trolling these shiners with a cork along these grass beds here, okay? As you've noticed, there are a lot of weed beds and a lot of hydrilla beds, but that's not where the fish are. And of course, again, an experienced guide like John. And so, hey, John, this one look here, look a little bit better than yours, brother. I know you planned it that way, didn't you?
You may come back and help you.
No, man, I get him. You just run the trolling motor. There he is. Come here. Oh. All right. At least I had him hooked good right there in the old lipperoo. But I'll tell you what. Oh, yeah. Okay. Toho bass, folks. Captain John Leach. John, real quick now, these fish have got some great color, and then I'm going to put him back in, but these are absolutely nice, healthy fish, and this is what you turn your customers on to.
These fish in this fishery are as healthy and just, they're beautifully colored.
Absolutely.
They are beautifully colored.
Give her right there, Bo. Okay. Man, I got another one, brother.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Well, you just need to let me run the trolling motor.
Yeah, Bo, you're doing a good job, hey? Well, folks, listen, man, I tell you what, these are beautiful Lake Toho bass. And I am telling you, that one I got.
That one's down in the grass.
Yeah,
she's big, one or the other.
Oh, man. I tell you what.
Oh, she's big.
Oh, she is big. I can see it, folks. We got to wait till you see this one. But I tell you what, John, in the afternoon down here now, in the summertime, you kind of got to be aware of safety because thunderstorms come up. So I know as a good captain, you stay on top of that weather. And, folks.
Yeah, if you look right over here, we got one coming.
So that's okay. Well, let me get this fish in. But, folks, listen, tomorrow, we're going to be on another beautiful reservoir down here, fishing artificial top water, and John's going to put us on because, again, that's what he does when you come down to Orlando and you want to bass fish. This is awesome. Florida Bass. BassOnline.com, Captain John Leach. Lake Toho. You know, John, it's cooled off a lot too, which is a good thing. Yeah.
No,
look at that, man. I even got half.
Look at this fish.
I even got half the hydrilla in the lake. Look at that. Woo, yeah. Yeah, man. She went for cover. Look at that. I had to pull her out of there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Folks, now listen. Okay, sister. All right. I got you.
Wow, what a fish.
Oh man. Okay. She wasn't coming off there, I can tell you that, John. Look at that. Oh yeah. Woo! Wow, folks, that's it, Lake Toho. Man, John, awesome, brother. man, awesome, awesome. Hey, you do a good job running that trolling motor
that's
too.
fishing.
That is a fish.
First
Where'd that
time?
fish go? About 7.5, 8?
7. Might go 7.5.
All right, well, listen, folks, tomorrow, part 2 of our show with John Leach is we're going to have more great bass action. All right, John. Man, we need to pack up and let's start getting y'all out of here. Woo!
Coming up next, more bass fishing from Florida as we go to Kenansville Reservoir. Plus, we take a look at the new Revo low-profile reel from Abu Garcia. Southern Woods Plantation. The name itself conjures up images of a time gone by. A time of towering pines, mule-drawn wagons, and covey after covey of bobwhite quail. Southern Woods Plantation has been chosen as one of the top 6 hunting destinations in America. They offer great hunting, comfortable lodging, wonderful food, and world-class dogs. Southern Woods Plantation, where the past can still be experienced today.
Find your keys. Find your get up and go. Find pants that aren't sweats. Find your friends. Find your sense of wonder. Find the world is new again. At Chevy, we'd like to take you there. Now during the Chevy Open Road Sales Event, get up to 15% of MSRP cash back on select 2020 models. That's over $5,700 cash back on this Equinox. It's time to find new roads again.
Florence, South Carolina is full of flavor. From fresh South Carolina seafood to South Carolina grown produce and meats, Florence is the place to find the culinary heritage of the South celebrated. Local restaurant chefs in Florence are dishing up vibrant Southern-inspired meals in the PD, and the only thing missing is you. Explore our city and plan your food journey to Florence, South Carolina at cityoflorence.com. Full life, full forward. We are Florence, South Carolina.
The fear of failure is failure itself. The world of science rewards the ones who are willing to try and fail. Because without the courage to embrace failure, ideas remain ideas. But with that courage to fail and to learn, ideas can change the world.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. Life's just better outdoors. By Berkeley. Berkeley, your fish, our science. By Southern Woods Plantation, offering the best in southern comfort in quail hunting. And by Santee Cooper Country, discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes.
All right, John, get him, Bo. Get him. All right, man. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. That's a little bigger than mine. You know, John, I will tell you, and folks, listen, we have switched gears today. As we told you the first part of the show in our segment, we fished Lake Toho right there in the middle of Kissimmee, right outside of Mickey's World, okay? Matter of fact, we could actually spit on Mickey and Minnie. We were that close, but this is a little bit different. We are southeast of Orlando, Kenansville Reservoir. It's one of these best kept secrets. John Leach, our go-to guide here, and bassonline.com. You can get him from there, or go to Bob's Top 16 on bobredfern.com, and you'll find all the guys and gals of the Florida Fishing Network, both saltwater and freshwater, will be right there. But you know, John, when you come down here, you're going to put your clients on a lot of fish, okay? Yeah, they're going to be anywhere from 12-inch all the way up to 8, 9 pounds.
Bob, this lake is just loaded with fish. And I mean, and when I say loaded, it is just loaded with fish.
Yeah.
And it's loaded with, like you say, it's got the whole plundry of fish. I mean,
Yeah.
big ones, little ones, mid-sized ones, and you just never know. I mean, real regular, we've got real tough conditions. You got high blue skies, very little wind, water temperatures up in the 90s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, we've got some tough conditions, but the thing of it is,
There he is.
you still catch fish.
Yeah, man.
That's all that matters.
And
You
there
still
he
catch
is.
fish.
Yeah, man, and there he is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's a little
We just
better,
need to
Yeah,
need
man.
to catch one with some rips on him.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. Catching them on that Havoc purple. Yeah, all right.
See, these have got what I call tail and lip disease.
Yeah.
Their tail and their lips too close
Yeah,
together.
there you go. Okay. Well, listen, folks, I tell you what, again, we're just having a great time down here on Kenansville Reservoir. And when you come down and you want to log a trip with John, you're going to catch a lot of fish. You're going to catch them on a lot of different varieties. We're catching them on plastic baits this morning. 1/4 ounce slip sinker, just on a 2-3 hook. It's really, anybody can do it. Spinner baits, buzz baits early in the morning. So, and then when you're on Toho, listen, shiners like we did earlier. I mean, I'm telling you, and hauling in 7-8 pound bass. So I will just tell you, this is an awesome, awesome trip. You won't regret it. So if you're coming down, you bring in the family, you fish year round, don't you?
12 months a year.
Yeah, there you go, okay.
And, you know, a lot of people think, well, when you come to Florida, if it gets cold,
Yeah.
we don't catch fish.
Right.
It's like I was telling you yesterday, man, we've got some tricks up our sleeves that it just never quits.
Well, I'll tell you what, let me get loaded back in the water here and I'm gonna catch some more. Get him, John.
There ain't
Get him,
nobody no
brother.
swinging him. He's gonna go where he wants to.
Swing him around the other side there. There you go. Just take him around the trolling motor.
Okay.
He'll be all right. Let him wear himself out a little bit. There you go. You're all right. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Nice fish. You got him?
Yeah, get him on the trolling motor.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to get him
Folks,
around
stand
the
by.
other side.
John's
There you go.
working him.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Now he's
Get him
over on that
here.
side.
All right.
Now you're in the sun.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, nice, healthy bass right there. Okay. All right, we're just going to get you up here and take your picture. Be nice to you. Treat you with
Woo!
kindness. John, you're sweating. Yeah. All right.
That'll
Nice.
work.
Nice, healthy fish right there, my friend. Yeah, man.
About
All
5
right.
and a half,
That's
6
awesome.
pounds.
You did good, huh? There you go, folks. Get him, John. Get him. Yeah, man.
Oh, this is big fish.
Okay.
Big fish.
Awesome. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Big fish. Woohoo. You need me to lip him for you?
Sure.
All right, hang on. Let me put mine down.
Where you want him?
That's okay. We got to see him. It was a catch and release. Oh, man. Woo. See, folks, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that happens to. Okay. We did get to see him, though.
Yeah, it just proves that the guide's no good.
No, man.
See, I don't get to practice because they don't let me fish a lot.
The guide's all good. The guide's all good. Well, folks, joining me on my segment this week is Larry Tankersly with Abu Garcia. He's going to talk to us about a new reel that they've got, and I tell you what, listen to this, okay? Now, Larry, thanks for being on the show, and I always have to shake your hand because it's great to have you guys come in and talk, but I'm so familiar with the Revo family of reels, but this is different. This is exciting stuff.
Yes, it's extremely exciting. You know, with our Revo reels, it comes with the same features that you would normally see in those. It's got very good bearings. It's an extremely lightweight, durable reel. The biggest difference that we have in this reel is that we've customized the bearings on the spool shaft. So what we were seeing is that our consumers were sending our spools out and getting custom bearings put on them. So we went ahead and saved them that step and put the bearings on for them. So on the spool shaft, you'll have 2 custom bearings. They're really extremely high performance bearings that open up that spool and make it spin much freer and give you a much better casting performance.
You guys never cease to amaze me at Abu, okay? Right out of the box, you've already thought of everything. Again, you know, folks, I tell you what, you need to pay attention here because these guys never stop doing the R&D and making it better for you to cast and fish. If folks want to get theirs, how can they do it?
You can find out more at abugarcia.com or your local tackle retailer.
All right, John, I got
you
another
got
one on the
yours.
Seville pivot frog, brother. Whee! Come on here, sister. You got me out there in the middle of that, around that.
run sideways.
Got me around that stuff, man. Oh yeah, I'm bringing the whole thing with me. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, it's amazing how when they get that grass wrapped around
Yeah,
like
I know
that,
it.
They don't fight anymore.
No, they don't. This is kind of like a coat.
Like putting-
There we go.
like
Flip it
putting
off there,
blank-
girl.
Like putting a blanket over a horse.
I know. Flip it off. Yeah, flip it off. Okay, flip it off. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Flip it off. I don't like that stuff either. All right. Okay, okay, I'll get you out of there. Let me get some of this lettuce out of the way. Oh man, she inhaled that thing. Absolutely inhaled that thing, yeah. Oh folks, listen, that's nice. Seville pivot frog right there. I'll tell you, we're gonna talk more about that. You know, John, listen, that is a great fish down here.
We catch just bunches and bunches of those.
And you know, and folks, let me talk a little bit about, you know, John, let me step up here because again, with being a guide down here, pivot around here, man. Talk to me.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to turn us a little bit.
You're okay. We're all right. On this pivot frog, the thing that's good about it is it's almost got a floating hook back there, and the way they've designed that thing, see how it's weedless? Plus it's even got a weight on it. So when that thing is coming across the weeds up there, it's high out of the scum. It doesn't get caught, okay? And it comes right across that stuff, and of course the fish like that. Now, again, fishing it slow, popping it, okay, letting it sit. You know, one of the things that when you're fishing a topwater lure like that, especially a frog or something of that nature, I always count 3 rings. When you pop it, let 3 rings go and then move it again. And it seems to help because they got to come up and they got to see it. So with that, brother, I'm telling you.
When we come back, we head to the Sportsman's table for another great South Carolina certified recipe.
South Carolina's Santee Cooper Country invites you to relax and get away from the pressures of everyday life from world-class fishing, golf, camping, or lakeside dining on traditional Southern cuisine. With over 450 miles of shoreline, Santee Cooper is an exciting challenge for fishing, canoeing, and kayaking, offering unique outdoor adventures for the whole family. Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes. To receive a free newsletter and e-news, just log on at santeecoopercountry.org.
Take a moment to think about the food you buy and eat. Is it fresh? I mean really fresh. Or is it shipped from a grower hundreds or even thousands of miles away? Well, here in South Carolina, we celebrate fresh, locally grown food and unforgettable meals with family and friends. So, choose food that's rooted right here. Choose certified SC grown. It's a matter of taste.
Find your keys. Find your get up and go. Find pants that aren't sweats. Find your friends. Find your sense of wonder. Find the world is new again. At Chevy, we'd like to take you there. Now during the Chevy Open Road Sales Event, get up to 15% of MSRP cash back on select 2020 models. That's over $5,700 cash back on this Equinox. It's time to find new roads again.
Florence, South Carolina is full of flavor. From fresh South Carolina seafood to South Carolina grown produce and meats, Florence is the place to find the culinary heritage of the South celebrated. Local restaurant chefs in Florence are dishing up vibrant Southern-inspired meals in the PD, and the only thing missing is you. Explore our city and plan your food journey to Florence, South Carolina at cityoflorence.com. Full life, full forward. We are Florence, South Carolina.
The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or out of state, be sure to buy South Carolina grown meats, vegetables, and fruits. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Joining me this week here at the City Center Market in beautiful Florence, South Carolina is Chef Alan Cook with Rebel Pie Restaurant, and we've got a wonderful, I tell you what, I'm going to let you talk about this pizza, okay? Because pizza is a favorite of mine, and I mean, good pizza is hard to come by.
Good pizza is hard to come by, so you got to be a rebel when it comes to good pizza.
There you go.
This pizza we're doing today features some local ingredients. That we make our own pesto in-house, using homegrown basil. We're also showcasing some local sausage with a local farmer who raises heritage breed pigs, sells them whole pigs to a lot of your higher end restaurants and stuff across the southeast. So we make our own Italian sausage using his pork. So it's a homemade basil pesto and sausage pizza. We're going to add a little pine nuts and some purple onion to it to give it a little pop.
Well, and folks, if you want a copy of Alan's recipe, just log on to bobredfern.com and he'll have it right there. But if you really want to taste some good pizza, come on down to the city of Florence at the Rebel Pie, and I tell you what, you can taste it firsthand. Look at that. Ooh, look at that.
A lot of aroma, a lot of flavor. You can kind of see the bubbles already coming up in the dough here. We make our own dough and sauces and everything in-house. It's an authentic Neapolitan style dough. And real pizza, you know, is all about the crust.
It is. You're exactly right. And you know, that's the secret. And this thing right behind us, okay?
Exactly. Cooking at a high temperature. This pizza will be cooking between 800 and 900 degrees Fahrenheit, of course. It takes about 90 seconds to get it in and out of the oven.
I mean, a wood fire
fresh whole milk mozzarella
pizza oven here on location in Florence. I mean, this is a first, huh? Oh, Alan, I tell you what, you got it going on.
We hope you enjoy it. This is
man.
definitely something most people haven't experienced firsthand.
And y'all are in your 8th year at Rebel Pie?
We are. We started over in Timmonsville in a little warehouse, kind of trying to make lemonade out of lemons, and just kind of grew in popularity, and we're able to find a good spot over here in Florence and moved over, and just been taking off since then.
Listen, there's nobody that travels up and down I-95 that doesn't stop in Florence, okay? And so they need to come on down and taste some of the great food that exists here. That's it.
That's ready for the oven.
Well, let's do it. Man, okay, 800 degrees, you told me 90 seconds?
90 seconds.
Wow, look at this. Yeah, don't miss any of that sausage.
Good
Look at that.
Right
there we go. 90 seconds is coming up. I mean, it's almost like
about there.
Launching the space shuttle, huh? Look at that.
The countdown is on.
The countdown is on.
Get some of that good char on the surface.
Oh my goodness,
That's
look at
not
that.
Burnt. That's called leopard spotting or char.
That's called good pizza right there.
That's called good pizza.
Okay,
you won't get
Rebel
one
Pie.
Like that.
Alan Cook, I tell you what, brother, thank you for being
Thank
a
you,
guest.
sir. We appreciate you having us down.
Well, listen, Rebel Pie in the city of Florence, South Carolina, and you're coming through, you need to stop on in and get some great food like you saw on the Sportsman's table today, and log on to CertifiedSCGrown.com and see what's fresh on the menu for yourself. We'll be right back here again next week with another great recipe on the Sportsman's table.
To find out more information on food that's fresher and tastier, go online at CertifiedSCGrown.com. Buy certified South Carolina grown products. It's a matter of taste.
Many accidents and fatalities could have been prevented if operators would have worn their safety lanyard. It easily attaches to you. When an operator is thrown overboard, the lanyard pulls the cutoff switch, cutting power to the motor. Safety lanyards are mandatory on personal watercraft.
Football? Nah. Baseball? Did it. Motocross? Got hurt. I choose to fish. And fish. And fish.
Find your keys. Find your get up and go. Find pants that aren't sweats. Find your friends. Find your sense of wonder. Find the world is new again. At Chevy, we'd like to take you there. Now, during the Chevy Open Road Sales Event, get up to 15% of MSRP cash back on select 2020 models. That's over $5,700 cash back on this Equinox. It's time to find new roads again.
A float plan is a detailed itinerary of your day on the water. It outlines a description of your boat or PWC, where you are going and when you expect it to return. This information should be given to a responsible party in case you fail to return.
Nestled in the western part of South Carolina is the Old 96 District, comprised of Abbeville, Edgefield, Greenwood, Lawrence, and McCormick counties. This region is rich in fishing, hunting, craft work, and military history. The Old 96 District pays tribute to military history with several Revolutionary and Civil War attractions. Along with history, local businesses offer anything from artwork, breweries, pottery, and homemade soap. Make sure you discover the undiscovered wonders of the old 96th District of South Carolina.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these following sponsors. Chevrolet, the official vehicle of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. By the South Carolina Agriculture Department, it's a matter of taste. By the old 96th District of South Carolina, come discover the unexpected wonders. By South Carolina Embroidery and Screen Printing, your source for all your promotional product needs. And by the City of Florence, South Carolina. Florence is full life, full forward.
Fish on, man. Woo-hoo, Johnny. All right.
Told you right on that edge.
Yeah, I'm telling you, right on that edge. Well, folks, listen. We swapped up. We've been catching these fish on a Havoc purple curly tail worm, and I'll tell you all about that later. But then we tied on because we got a lot of grass and stuff back here. Man, don't do that. I'm just gonna let you go. Okay. But then we tied on the Seville pivot frog, okay? You can see that is a bait of choice down here. A lot of times getting over across all this mat and all these lily pads, this thing is just an absolute perfect bait to come across and down these grass beds and all that sort of thing. So again, in the rod and reel that I'm fishing with today is the Veracity 7-foot medium action, okay? I've got the MGX Ambassador Abu Garcia, and I've got Berkeley Trilene braid in 20-pound test on here, okay? So again, great rig, and it's all about the rig that you bring with you, and then it's all about the fish. So with that, John, boom, let's see if we can't do that again.
Thing up there again.
Yeah, man. And you know, just a slow pop, let it sit, slow pop, let it sit, and then they'll come right out from under those grass beds and those lily pods, and they'll come right out there and hammer that thing. Oh yeah, all right, now that ought to get a fish. Get him,
John.
John.
Fish here now.
Get him now, get him, bro.
This is what we look for.
There you go.
That's what we've been looking for.
Now, was he up near that weed line?
Up close to that weed line.
Okay, I can get over there. I can get over there. Bring him up here.
Oh, you want me to hurry him?
No, man, just get him over here. Let me help him. I'll help you. I'll get him out for you. Get him over here. And I'll be your guide today. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice fish, John.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Folks, Kenansville, right here. Man, I'm telling you, that is awesome. Okay. Now, this is a typical bass, okay?
That is mostly what we catch
There you
under
go.
normal conditions.
There you go. And a lot of them.
This hot weather's playing havoc with them.
Yep, okay. All right, man. Let me get back in the water.
That's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine for this week. Be sure to join us next week for another outdoor destination. As we like to say, the outdoors is our passion. We want it to be yours too. We hope to see you right back next week on this same channel.